What is going on with Korea? So, if you look at the price chart of Korea's national stock market index, it's called the Kospi. You will notice over the past several months, there's been days where the entire country stock market have gone up or down 10%. Just imagine if the S&P or even the Nasdaq went up or down 10%. That would be fucking insane. And there's two reasons for this. One is that historically, Korea has run a ton of leverage, especially their retail investors. Using leverage improperly is a terrible idea. That's why situational awareness got liquidated. And Korea, seemingly as a society, uses much more leverage than anywhere else in the world, which is kind of, I think it's embedded in their country and culture's DNA. The second thing is that their two biggest companies, Samsung and SK Hynix, are actually memory manufacturers. So all of the volatility we've been seeing about pricing these companies related to AI, well, their biggest components of their index, they make up over 50% of the entire Kospi index, are like the direct beneficiaries of AI itself. So I think these days it's actually really, really important to pay attention to what happens in Asia market hours. That's already been the case because Asia has historically been really invested in the US tech sector. But because supply chains are inherently regional and a lot of this stuff is manufactured in Asia on the cutting edge, it becomes incredibly important to understand what's happening in those regional markets so that you are informed and make a decision over in US market hours. I made an app where you can watch prices of what's happening 24/7 around the world, including Asia market hours. You can also watch stocks that aren't on US exchanges, such as CXMT, China's largest memory manufacturer. And yeah, since we're living through one of the largest technological revolutions in human history, you got to keep your head on a swivel.